Hello, my dear friends, how are you? Health is wealth. As long as we are healthy, we can enjoy our life better. But as soon as we lose our health, we lose everything. So, for that reason, it is really important to take care of our health more than anything else at all. And today we are going to talk about a very, very common issue, and this very common issue is that feeling tired for most of the time. Feeling tired most of the time. That is a common problem. It's not very uncommon at all, and there are enough number of men who are seen tired and tired even since the morning, and there are even more women who feel tired very often. And today we are going to talk about what are the possible causes of feeling tired so often, so frequently, and what are the possible fixes. So let's talk about the causes first, and there are four possible causes, either one or more out of these four possible causes. Number one, it is a poor diet. Poor diet, we need to have a balanced diet, and if at all we are unable to eat a balanced diet, and there are nutrients we are lacking, the important nutrients in our body, so that is the reason that we are feeling tired. Now the second possible cause, it is the dehydration. We are not drinking plenty of water, enough amount of water, so that could be the second reason. Now the third possible reason, it is the mental stress, and mental stress is also very common, and we need to learn how to manage the mental stress. Mental stress could be another possible reason, another possible cause of feeling tired very frequently. Now, the fourth possible cause of feeling tired so frequently, that is lack of exercise, lack of physical exercises. So, I have told the four reasons. Either a person is having one out of these four or more than one out of these four. Somehow, these four are the possible reason of feeling tired very frequently, very often. Now, let's talk about the possible fixes. How to fix this problem, how to get rid of this problem, how to overcome this problem. There are five important tips, and every tip is really important. Let's talk about those five. So, the first tip is to sleep better. Having a sleep of 7 to 8 hours of every night, that is the need of every individual, and it is very important to sleep at the same time and to wake up at the same time. And it is advised not to take caffeine, mean tea, coffee, green tea, and particularly the soft drinks. Everything else, every all of these, refreshing drinks are having caffeine in it, so we need to control the caffeine intake. That is the number one thing. Now, and also we need to avoid the screen time. Screen time mean using the smartphone. It is better to stop using it at least 1 hour earlier than going to bed. So, that is another way. That is the better way to sleep better. Now, the second tip is eating the balanced diet. Eating the sleep first, 7 to 8 hours every night. Balanced diet mean having vegetables, eating fruits, and even the pulses are lentils plus the meat as well. But that is eating a balanced diet. People think that maybe the meat eating is will provide us more power. I think balanced diet is very important. Excessive amount of meat eating, that creates certain other problems. Now the third tip is that is stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water every day. That is very important indeed. Now the next is that is that is manage stress. We need to manage our stress level. It is also very important to manage our stress. And how can we manage our stress? And it is really important, like deep breathing, like yoga, like meditation, and above all, it is the salah or saying the prayer. We call it namaz, 5 times a day. And if at all we do it with a bit of care, I think it is the most effective stress reliever. And also, we need to stop overthinking. We need to stop overthinking on the one hand, and we need to start positive thinking, stopping the overthinking and stopping the negative thinking. That is also extremely important. Now the next possible that is another tip is that get moving. The fifth and the last, that is get moving, mean exercise very much regularly. Any form of exercise, whether it is walking, jogging, running, yoga, aerobics, weightlifting, or whatever you can do. But it is important that we need to become the regular exercise. And apart from, now we talked about the four possible reasons, and also we spoke about the five quick fixes, the five easy fixes we can get rid of feeling tired. Now there are certain additional tips, and the additional tip number one is that is limit the caffeine intake, take breaks, and prioritize the self care. Plus, consult a healthcare professional every time it is needed.